welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm a 36-year-old working mum of 4 and I've been shopping. If it's your first time landing here, then hello, and if you are just coming and found my page, then welcome to the chaos. So I have recently been on a very big dream family trip to Orlando, Florida. We went to Disney World, we did all the things, there's vlogs, there's budget videos, there's all sorts. But one thing I did do was I hit up those outlets. Now, I'm a bit of a basic girly, right? Anything that anyone's talking about on TikTok or online, I want to have a bit of it for myself, right? So you're going to look at some of these items, and if you are on social in any capacity, which you probably are if you're watching this, then you are going to recognise some of these items and be like, Jess, but I just had to. I don't even think this is everything, by the way, because we've been back for a week and all of this stuff has been like just sat on my chest of drawers waiting to record this video, and then I've been like dipping into it and using bits and taking bits, so it's definitely not everything, but I thought I would show you what I've got here. Now, I will start by saying this is just the stuff I bought for myself. So we did also shop for, my husband did shopping for himself, bought himself like, I don't even want to know how many pairs of trainers. We did a lot of shopping for the kids, but this is just the stuff that I bought for myself, because otherwise this video would be very long. If you have watched any of my budget videos, you know that I did assign a budget of £500 for all of our shopping, and that budget, I think I ended up spending 200% or something stupid more than what was accounted for. But anyway, let me show you why, okay? Let me show you all the things I've got. I don't even know what category to start in because they're in categories. I bought so much stuff, I've got categories. But let's go with clothes because they are right next to me and I feel like this will be easier. First up, I got these New Balance trainers. Now, I don't own a pair of New Balance trainers and I think I'm probably the only person who doesn't. But aren't they gorgeous? So these I got in the New Balance factory outlet. I wasn't going to go in there, but one of my besties wanted a pair of New Balance. So she was like, can you see what they've got? Send me some pictures, I'll tell you what to get. So she really liked these and they had them in her size, my size. And then we've both got daughters the same age who are besties. And they had them in their size too. So I'm showing you one pair, but I actually bought 4 pairs because I've got a pair, she's got a pair, my daughter's got a pair, and her daughter's got a pair. So we have all besties with matching trainers. They were buy one, get one 50% off, even in the sale price. So I think for 4 pairs of New Balance trainers, it cost me about, well, it was in dollars, but if I convert, it's about £150 for 4 pairs of trainers, and obviously I split that with my bestie. Next up, I went to Adidas. I only bought 2 things. Now, if you know me, you know how much I love leopard print. I just love it. So I got these socks, which I just think are so cute. There's 3 pairs in a pack, and I got these, and I don't even know if I'll be able to show you properly, but they are so nice. They are leopard print jeans, so they're denim, but they've got the Adidas, like the iconic stripe down the side, and they're like culottes, like really wide leg. I love wide leg, I love leopard. Like, what do you mean? I was buzzing about these. Now, the shop I did the biggest damage in, and when I mean the biggest damage, I'm pretty much sure I just like blacked out when I went in there. But in my defense, right, I had 3 kids with me, 3, I'm not even counting, 3 kids with me, one in a pushchair, and they were all talking at me and they're like, Mummy, can I look at this? And I was trying to keep them safe, keep them together. We needed some sports bras and stuff. We were in the Nike shop, and so I just kind of just was like grabbing stuff. But I mean, that's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. I got a new sports bra. I've worn this a couple of times as well. So comfy. Now, I have got ample chest, right? I don't know what I can say on here without being censored. And finding sports bras that, one, are comfortable, one, that fit and give me the support without, because I get such bad pain in my shoulders and on my back. My back is, let's not even go there. Anyway, I thought I'd grab these, and I was a bit worried because the straps are really thin, but oh my gosh, it is so supportive and it's got a really thick band. So I bought this. I can't remember how much it is. I've worn it a few times now, but I want to say they were down to about $15. So I got this one. Got another one, but I can't. I also got it in black, but I don't know where it is. But again, I've worn that a few times now. I actually wore it when we were away, but I got it in black as well. I got this top as well. I have been going to Sculpt and Pilates, which are like my new favorite exercise classes. And so I needed a few more like gymmy things, and I got this. It all has like built-in sports bras as well, so you get the support. So I bought this in black as well, but with the thicker racer back strap, and it was so comfortable, and I didn't have to wear a bra, and I've got double G's, and to not have to wear a bra with double G's and feel lifted and supported and my back not hurt, I would have probably paid the $50, to be completely honest. So I got that in peach, and then I got these sets, which I love so much. Set in pink, so it's the shorts, just that, these little cycling shorts, sports bra, which is so cute, the sweatshirt, and it's like a little oversized cropped sweatshirt. The colour, I'm obsessed with the colour. I just think it is so nice. Coming up to summer, you know, hitting my little Pilates club. Hey, who even am I? I'm so excited. The next set I got was this one. Oh, the colour of this. Is this not the most beautiful colour? I mean, I know I said that about the pink one, but honestly. So this, I got the leggings. Again, this is from the Nike shop. The leggings, which have a really thick waistband, but I just think they are so nice. This came with a top. So this is like a racer back top. So I think I mentioned earlier that I bought another racer back top with thicker straps in black. It's basically exactly the same as this, but in black. And it's got like this really cute cutout at the back. Again, built-in sports bra, so comfortable, so much support. And then I got the matching cropped hoodie because I just, oh, it's so nice. At the back though, it's got like, I don't know if you can see, this tie where you can like, I'm not really sure. I think you can unclip it, but you can basically like clip up the back of the hoodie. I'm not really sure why. I maybe make it more cropped or something. Anyway, oh, it's got like, what have I done there? But yeah, this like cropped hoodie to go with it. I'm obsessed. Here's the black version of the top that I was talking about. I've worn it a few times now. It's got that little cutout at the back. So comfortable. I basically, now that I'm working fully remote and I've been going to gym classes and stuff more, basically the outfits that I live in. And then the last thing I got from Nike was this racer back top. I wore it, you might have seen it in some of my vlogs because I wore it, and the colour I just think is so pretty. And I just wore it with some denim shorts, and then I just wore it in one of the sports bras underneath that has the racer back, and it was perfect. So nice. It's really thick. I wish you could feel it. It just feels so thick and like good quality. But yeah, that was the last thing. We then went to Converse, and I'd bought, Jason got a pair of Converse, Isabella got a pair of Converse, and I think Sophia, we tried to get a pair, but they didn't have the ones that she wanted and had colour. I didn't get any trainers, but I did get another racer back top. But do you know what? I feel like being full of busted, I love a vest top, but I don't like the ones with spaghetti straps. And I feel like with the racer back, you just get a bit more support. I feel like it kind of, yeah, and I just like the look of it. I like the look on my neckline. I feel like I get more coverage than like a little spaghetti strap. You can't see the bra straps. I get more support. I just really love them now. So yeah, I bought this, and again, I wore this on holiday a few times with just like jeans and stuff. I might actually wear this tonight because I've got a shift at the pub, so we might wear it there. So that was all like sporty clothes. And then the last item of clothing I got, which is a bit random, was in Target. Now Target do some really nice clothes. I didn't really have time to like shop properly, but me and Sophia went to the clearance section. There was a time it was just me and her shopping, and we went to the clearance section, and they had these jeans. Now I've got a pair of Lucy and Yak Barrel jeans, and I love them. Like, they are so comfortable. However, since I've had them, they've gotten a bit looser. And I needed the size smaller, and they never have them in stock, which is really annoying. So I wanted to find a similar pair, and these are really similar and fit me. So they're just literally a plain pair. This is so awkward trying to show you. A plain pair of like black barrel jeans. And they were in the clearance, and they were $35 down to $24.50, so like 20 quid really for a pair of jeans, which I thought was really good because the Lucy and Yak ones that I love and I was prepared to pay for are £65. So in dollars, I was like, what, $80 or something. So these were significantly cheaper and pretty much look the same. Next thing up is like food and drink. Now there isn't actually much to show you because we've basically eaten everything we've pretty much brought back, but I brought back like honey buns and M&M, what did I buy? What are they called? Brownie brittle, like loads of stuff, but it's basically all gone. So we're just gonna have, I've got one thing left to show you, and that is these Alani's. Now, I'm not a massive energy drink fan. I do drink bright drinks in the UK, which are really nice. I really, really love them. But you wouldn't ever catch me drinking like a Monster or anything like that. Like, not my vibe at all. But these, listen. So I bought these. So when we got there, I see all of like the American YouTube mums drink them, and they just look so tasty, and they are so tasty. So these are actually the mini cans. When you get there are bigger cans, like regular size can. I bought a case of those to drink over the whole, I just bought 12 cases, a case of 12 for the whole 3-week holiday. I just loved them, and they were so nice. So when we were doing our Target shop, like the last few bits we wanted to get to take home and buy presents and food bits for people, I saw these, and they're just like, it was a case of I think 12, but they're mini cans. Although holding them up, they don't look that small, but they're not like mini cans in the UK mini cans, which are really mini, but they're smaller. And so I got a little case of 12. I have got 12, but I don't need to show you all 12 because it's just multiples of this. So I've got, what flavour is that? Cherry Slush and Orange Kiss. So I will have one of these today. I've not been drinking them. I've been like rationing them. But I will have one like probably about 6 p.m. today, which seems really late, but I've got a shift at the pub after a shift at work because I'm really early in the morning recording this. And then I'm going to my day job, which I work remote from home. So I'll be working all day. I log off. The kids have got clubs and stuff, and then all of that stuff, and then I'm going to my shift at my second job at the pub, so I will need one of these. So that's kind of what I bought them for. Plus, I just really like them. And then everything else is like beauty wellness vibes. So let me show you what I got. First off, I went to Bath and Body Works, I think it's called, and I got the 6 sanitizers for $10. I had 6. I don't have 6 anymore because Isabella, we gave 1 to each of our besties, and like we gave them as gifts and stuff. But they are honestly the cutest little, like, they're just so cute. So I got peach, I can't remember what the other ones were, but this is lavender and vanilla, but I love anything vanilla. You'll kind of gauge that when you see what else I bought. Butterfly, oh, it's just called Butterfly. It doesn't have a scent on that one. And then Peach Blossom and Nectar. But they are just the cutest little things ever. So we got 6 of these. The first time I'd ever been to Bath and Body Works. So I also raided their vanilla section. So me and Sophia both got these. So I think it was 3 for 2. Or was it? No, it was buy 3 products, get a 4th free, I think. And they just had so many deals. Also, you could download the app and get like another 20% off, but you had to be a US resident. It wouldn't let me download the app when I was in the store. And the lady who worked in there was so nice, and she was like, look, let's try and do it. I was trying to put like the villa address. I was doing all sorts. But anyway, we got these. So Sophia's also got one of these, and it's the Warm Vanilla Sugar body spray, and it smells divine. I then got the same scent, Warm Vanilla Sugar creamy body scrub, which honestly, I wish you could smell these. Anyone who knows Bath and Body Works will know. It's a bit like Lush, but not like organic-y, ready-made stuff. It's all packaged, pre-packaged stuff, but honestly, and then I got the body wash. Honestly, listen, doing all 3 of these things, like the body wash, then doing a body scrub, and then spraying this, I wish I got a moisturizer as well. I did get other moisturizers, but if I got the moisturizer in this set as well, oh, it would smell like a vanilla cookie. We went to Sephora, and I actually didn't buy a huge amount. The girls got, and the girls have got them, so I don't know where they are, these little makeup palettes, which were in the Sephora range, which was quite good value. It was like $10 for a little makeup palette, which I didn't think was that bad. At first, they were picking up all sorts. Like, when we walked into Sephora, and they're like, do you want a basket? Or like, they shouldn't call it a basket, she called it something else. Anyway, the girls took 1 each. I said, why do you need a shopping basket each in Sephora, girls? What are we doing? We're 8 and 13. We should, what do you mean? Anyway, they had a whale of a time, but they just bought little things. They just bought a makeup palette each. And then we each got one of the Touchland hand sanitizers, like whichever scent we wanted, and that was it. I also got a K18 gift set because I love K18 products. I buy them here, but I'd left my conditioner at home, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to buy another conditioner. So when I went to Sephora, they had a gift set. So the conditioner I wanted was $30, but they had a mini gift set with the same size conditioner plus 2 other products for $50. So I just bought that, but it's in the bathroom because I've used it since I've been home. So I did also get that. But yeah, these, I just love these. They smell so good. I actually still have one left from when we went to New York last August. So I did have I think I bought maybe 3 or 4 when we went to New York. So I only bought one for me, one for Sophia, one for Isabella, and they last a little while. Now I did go to Costco and I bought food, obviously, but they did have these lip balms and it was in a big pack. It was EOS and there was maybe, I want to say 10 in the packet. I've got 3 left. I don't know where my kids have taken them. I know Isabella loved them. She also gives some to her friends, but they are super cute. And they're just like these little EOS lip balms. And there was all different, like, I can't tell you what scent they are. I don't know. There was loads of them and now I've got 3 left. This will last for so long. So yeah, I got a packet of lip balms from Costco. Everything else I'm going to show you now is from Target. So everything else that I bought was from Target, and that was probably like the main place we shopped. So I'll start with like wellness vibes, so like gummies and stuff. I actually need to take these because I've been taking them daily. So first up, I bought the Ollie Stress. I'm laughing, right? So by like day 2, we went to, in fact, was it day 2? We'd gone to Target at some point and they had like little sachets of these, which just were like sample packs. And I was like, let me try them. And I took 2 a day. I mean, I was still stressed as heck. So I'm not sure they actually worked. But I just thought, you know what? 4 kids, let's go that. So I bought these, and then when I went back to buy the full pack, because I only bought the sample pack in case I didn't like them, it was buy one, it might have been buy one get one free or buy one get one 50% off. So I ended up buying the Heavenly Hair ones as well. We do have a family history of hair loss, and actually out of 6 women in my immediate family, I think 3 suffer with alopecia, 1 more with quite significant hair loss as well. So I've noticed that as I've been getting older and I'm tipping closer to 40, my hair is really thinning. And I don't know if that's got anything to do with, this is the first time I've like bleached it in the last, like I've had it done twice now, had highlights and stuff put in. I wasn't sure if it was related to that or I've been putting a lot of heat on it because I keep it straight. I also got a keratin treatment. So there's probably 7,000 reasons why my hair is thinning because I've been doing quite a lot to it over the last couple of years. But I'm going to try and minimize that. And then I thought I'd get some things to help. So I got these hair gummies, and then I was really basic, really basic, and I bought the Lemmy gummies. Now I searched high and low for the, I can't remember, there's Lemmy Stress ones and there's some other ones I can't remember, but anyway they were sold out everywhere. They're the Lemmy Growth ones. Now I've actually started with these. So at the moment I take 2 of these stress ones a day and then 1 of the hair gummies, and I'm gonna see, and then I'll do the other hair gummies. So that's what we're doing at the minute. Next up, and again, so basic, everyone buys these when they go, but I got some Crest products. So again, when we went to New York in August, I bought some Crest toothpaste and whitening strips, and we've now run out. So I tried not to buy more of what we've already got. So I got the Crest, what's it, the Brilliant, oh it's upside down, the Crest Radiant Mint. I've got 3 packs there, hopefully that will last. I then found the mouthwash, which I've heard quite good things about. So this is so big, but it's also alcohol free. So I got this one, which hopefully, yeah, we'll see. And then this, bless it, the box has been through the wars. It was shoved in the bag. But I also got the 3D white sensitive strips. I didn't get the 1 hour ones because I've read, and I had them years ago. I bought them probably, I think I went with my mum to New York in 2023, and I found them, they made my teeth really sensitive. So I got these ones, which are the sensitive ones. And I can't remember how many strips you get in, 14 treatments. So you get 28 strips because 14 treatments up and down. So I haven't actually used them yet, but I got a packet of these. Showing you what I've got, I actually think, Jess, you are so basic. You basically just bought everything you've seen on the internet. I bought the Neutrogena mini makeup wipes. I just don't know why. Like this, I was being silly buying these, I must admit. Now I try really hard to not over consume stuff, which I know you're like, well, this is a shopping haul video, but in my defense, I will use all of this. It will also last a very long time, and I don't buy like 6 of one product, but this was definitely it. Oh my gosh. But the part of the reason was I actually needed some when we were away and wanted to put them in my hand luggage, hence why they're open. And then Sophia was using them because she wears quite a lot of eyeliner, and they are so good. So yeah, we wanted to split it between us. but I do think it's a little bit wasteful, like packaging wise. But anyway, I think these were $7.49. I might be wrong. I think they're about $7.49, which is about £5 quid, I think. But they are the best makeup wipes. Next, I got some deodorant. Now, I think I feel like I did a haul video, but it might have been on TikTok. And when I went to New York, I bought the Secret. It's in a blue packet, and I bought 2 of them. And I love them, and I'm just about to finish one of them, and they are just the best deodorants. I really, really like them. So I bought some new deodorants, and I bought 2. I've heard so many good things about Native, and this scent was, they had so many scents by the way, but this was Cashmere and Rain, and I just felt like that sounded so fresh and so nice. So I got that, and then I got another Secret one, which they're normally blue, but this was an aluminium free one. This is also aluminium free, and I wanted to be a bit more considerate of that. I heard really good things, so I got this one, which I think is, I don't know what scent, I don't think it has a scent, it's just a clear solid. But anyway, I got this one as well. I love Tree Hut scrubs. I love Tree Hut scrubs, and I bought them for the first time years and years and years ago. Now you can buy them in the UK, normally in like TK Maxx, but they are about 16 quid, and in America they're about $8, so they are half the price. So everything I tried to buy, I either couldn't get in the UK apart from the clothes, or it was cheaper to buy. So I got 2 Tree Hut scrubs. You can tell I love vanilla scents. So I got the vanilla Tree Hut scrub, this one, which is so good. I've had it a couple of times. And then I got the golden vanilla one, which I've not had before. But look, just as nice. I don't know if you can see, it's like sparkly. It's like got a bit of glitter in it, and they will last me for a while. I love them so, so, so much. Your skin just feels so nice afterwards and smells so good. I only bought 2. They are quite heavy, but I will use these up. Also, the girls love to use them as well. Isabella loves to use them, so I did buy 2 of them. The other product I got from Tree Hut, which I'm currently, I think I've got like this much left in my current bottle because I bought it again last year when I went, is this, and it is the Tree Hut Firming Body Oil. I don't think it firms nothing, but it smells good and it feels so nice on your skin. I also felt like it made my skin stay moisturized for ages. About halfway through the holiday I started peeling on my legs. I got really, really bad dry skin, and it was just so, so good. And so I took the one that I use all the time, and then it's nearly finished now. So it's this one, and it is the firming oil, and honestly it's so moisturizing and so lovely. EOS, I did not want to overbuy stuff for the sake of it or just stock up, so I've got some EOS products, in fact just one left because I've pretty much used everything, and it is the vanilla cashmere lotion in the big like push top squeezy bottle. So I have had that for ages and I'm nearly finished it, so I wanted to try something slightly different, and this I've heard so many good things about, and it's the whipped oil butter, the vanilla cashmere one. And yeah, I haven't even opened it yet, but there was one open in the shop and it smelled so, so good. And I do really love the EOS products. Again, because I'd already bought a body wash and some other bits, I didn't buy the EOS body wash and stuff, even though I really wanted to try it, but I'd bought some stuff in Bath and Body Works, so I just stuck to one EOS product, and I got this one. This is a bit rogue and a bit random, but got medicine. Now, I don't know why we don't have Tums in the UK, but honestly, if you ever get an upset stomach, these are so good. I bought the travel ones when I was away, and we took them around day to day, like in my little first aid kit, but then on the way when we did the last shop, I just got a big one for home, and they're just something so basic, and I don't know why, but they are just really good. And then the only other thing I got was Advil. I know someone who's going to say like, it's just the same as paracetamol, it's just that I just think they're stronger. I don't know why. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Maybe it's a placebo, maybe it's all in my head. But I got the 2 little travel ones because I think they're so good for your handbag. And then I just got one big one. And then what I'll do is I have this one at home, but I will use it to fill up the little ones when they run out for my bag, because I just think you should always have one in your bag. I do just think they're stronger. But yeah, that was absolutely everything. I tried really hard to manage, like, not go crazy. I don't want to encourage like loads of overconsumption, but I also want to be really transparent, and I feel comfortable with what I spent and why I spent it and how much I bought, because I will use everything. So trying to minimize things by not buying like 6 body washes and just buying one, and yes, I bought 3 body scrubs, but I will use them all, and that sort of stuff. I try to just be mindful, but also treat myself. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. As per, of course, I'm gonna say it, I would love for you to subscribe and be part of my community online. Really looking forward to getting more content out there. Please do put in the comments as well what other videos you'd like. I love doing these sit down chatty videos, but I'd love to know what you want me to talk about, because I feel like I can yap and yap and yap and yap and yap and yap. I don't want to yap and it's not what you want to hear. So do let me know what kind of videos you'd love to see, because I'm really loving creating again. Thank you so much again for joining me. Now to put all of this away. Okay, see you soon. Bye.